Did it chop, minute, did it chop now? Did it chop, minute, did it chop now? They done got young chop now. I don't know what to call this one. This is the coming or going of NBA Youngboy. Yeah. I'm sure y'all know or heard what went on with NBA Youngboy facing jail charges and all that. We should talk about it. Let's get it. Now, I ain't even play around with y'all. Y'all already know. Okay? Now, what I don't understand is, my nigga, Chop, say it ain't so, bro. I know when I read this shit and heard this shit, I thought it was a joke. I thought it couldn't be serious. I said, somebody making this shit up. Y'all gotta be joking. But nope. Not at all. That wasn't the case. You thought shit couldn't get worse.
At his residence in Weber County, taken to the Cache County Jail. While there were other people at the home. They had a search warrant that was signed days prior. They went in and searched the property. I'm going to read this verbatim to you. During the search of the residence, law enforcement found a prescription bottle in Kentrell Gaulden's bathroom inside of the master bedroom, identifying as his. The prescription bottle was for Carolyn White. Notice the last name. We told you about Bethel White being the person they called in that first prescription to, which is one of the known fraudulent names, with a corresponding prescribing doctor who had confirmed the fraud. Also noted, they found a handgun there that Gaulden had admitted to possessing in the master bedroom just days prior. He was already obviously on a house arrest for a federal trial, so that's a big no-no in this situation. At his residence in Weber County, and they actually called law enforcement in this instance. The pharmacy did, and provided information after they took similar steps. And they described that Gwendolyn sounded as though they were a much younger person, disguising their voice to sound much older. That is also what happened when Gwendolyn Cox.
NBA, I know, bro. I know you was not disguising your voice as a woman. For some pills, bro. My nigga, ain't you a millionaire? You got all that damn money and you out here fake finessing for some pills, bro. In the mountains. Riding horses and shit and standing up sideways. Bro, what the fuck? You got kids looking up to you, bro. This is what they looking up to? A nigga that's impersonating women on the phone, disguising his voice low like Tyler Perry and shit. Bruh.
Called police back, claiming to be that person, disguising their voice, all part of this large prescription drug fraud ring. And they actually called law enforcement in this instance. The pharmacy did, and provided information after they took similar steps. And they described that Gwendolyn sounded as though they were a much younger person, disguising their voice to sound much older. That is not to interfere with Kentrell's music business. However, he refused to give any passcodes for the devices. Quote, he answered, "Take it and break it," when I asked him for passcodes for the devices. Not to interfere with Kentrell's music business. However, he refused to give any passcodes for the devices. Quote, he answered, "Take it and break it," when I asked him for passcodes for the devices.
Thoughts on y'all thinking NBA Youngboy getting out on this one? Please drop in the comments. If y'all think NBA getting out or NBA not getting out, the nigga is gone. And yeah, he done fucked up. Now, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. And y'all know me. I gotta get the what do you want to call it? The rundown of shit. So let's see. What they saying? What they saying?
Honey, I seen it with my own eyes.
That's the wrong one. Kentrell. First off, nigga, we knew something was off when you got out of jail. Okay, we let it slide. We let you paint your nails and do all the extra shit. You know, the kids were still vibing to you, but yes, certain motherfuckers in their own age group was like, nah, we ain't feeling that nigga like we used to. You know, but now, bro, what the fuck? Like, you supposed to be leading a generation.
Jason, you making bigger living tomorrow. Congratulations, bro.
Like what, nigga? What?
It might give Youngboy a second chance to get off of house arrest. And nothing not guaranteed, but the judge will reportedly be giving Youngboy a chance to explain himself and what happened. A couple days ago, Youngboy was taken into custody in Utah for various charges. Then a couple hours later, they announced that he was arrested and booked. At the moment, he currently has no bond. If he did, y'all know he would have been out. And these new charges threaten his federally approved house arrest. Hey, Ben was trying to take away his house arrest because they told him to stop doing that shit. And he said he gonna keep on getting high. If Youngboy was a normal person, they would have locked his ass up soon as he told them he ain't gonna stop getting high. And after he told them that, he literally got arrested for trafficking D-rugs. That is literally 2 different violations of your house arrest. It gets worse. Youngboy will be moved to his hometown of Baton Rouge to finish his remaining time until sentencing. I mean, Youngboy really gonna have shit to worry about when he locked up because his ops is all in Baton Rouge. Ain't nobody in Utah. But shit, he should be good. He was locked up in Baton Rouge before. And y'all probably wondering, how did they know Youngboy was doing this shit? Because Youngboy was pretending to be a doctor over the phone with them while allegedly running a prescription drug scheme. They said they knew something off when he said ask instead of ask. And that's not the only slow shit he did. Youngboy apparently was using a woman name that passed away a few months ago to obtain D-rugs. I ain't surprised his ass got caught. His ass did that shit sloppy as hell. They said they asked for the woman name and Youngboy said the wrong last name. And then they asked him to provide her age and her address and he didn't even know that shit. They said he can only provide the birthday, month, and date. And they said they already knew it was a woman because it sounded like a male from a southern state. He had to be high as hell or some shit because there's no way his ass thought that shit was a good idea of being sober. And if he did, his ass just slow as hell. I ain't gonna flash to you. Cause why the fuck is you trying to impersonate a woman? Your ass need to have an actual female do that call. So
Yo, I fucking can't. I can't. You mean to tell me, Youngboy, bro? You mean to tell me you out here impersonating motherfuckers, bro? You mean to tell me you finna go down in history, bro, in the world's dumbest criminals? You can't get no more dumber than that shit. And I thought that the conversation you and this nigga had when y'all was going back and forth or something,
you sound like a bitch.
Because I ain't understand a word neither one of you niggas was saying, first of all. I just want to let it be understood. Like, what?
I kicked out, nigga. I ain't trying to hear none of that mental health shit, boy. Hey, you know how that shit, you pussy ass nigga. You wrote my hoe. I ain't tell you nothing, bitch. I told your hoe something. This bitch don't want to at me. I ain't tell you, bitch. I ain't tell your botched ass nigga when you play with my whole nigga. I just post your bitch. Keep that thing gangsta. Then dope back.
He is a botch looking nigga.
Bitch. Hey, that ain't that bitch that you fake pimping, nigga. No, man. I don't want to talk. I ain't your friend. Nah, you sound like a bitch.
Yeah, it wasn't that. I listen to this nigga.
I ain't understand what this shit was about. I ain't know what you were talking about, homie. I ain't even respect what you was on at first. Like, I just understood where you were coming from mentally, because I know you throw it off, but you still throw it off for want to beef with a nigga because a nigga liking your bitch post. Bro, nigga like sugar posts, nigga like my bitches posts all the time, bro. You don't see me shooting at no nigga. It's all type of NBA players, football players and shit and sugar shit, nigga. You don't see me going at them, nigga. You talking about real gangsters, nigga. Real gangsters don't cry about women, nigga. Real gangsters don't go to war about women. And like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? You just a young nigga. You don't know no better. I'm from Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? We make easy money, pimp hoes, man. It's serious. You know what I'm saying? You a young boy. You don't know nothing about this shit right here, man. You using your heart in this shit, man. When that bitch go, she gonna go regardless, my nigga. She gonna do what she gonna do regardless, my nigga. Whether you, that's what this shit really about. All right, cause at first, yeah, you heard what your guy said, nigga. If it's about a bitch, just know I don't respect it, nigga. You put on a story like I supposed to, nigga. You must don't know where I come from, nigga.
So between both of y'all niggas, I don't know who crying on. Like, we don't want to hear it. Anyway. Back to the young boy. Like, I'm stunned right now, y'all. I can't fucking believe that this nigga was out here not only impersonating a woman, like I said before, Tyler Perry in it, Madea, fucking for some drugs in the pharmacy with the pharmaceutical people. Okay, this nigga had to be bored as hell sitting there on house arrest. He ain't had shit else to do. Cause I don't know why. Like, young boy, they lying, bro. They gotta be lying on you, cause ain't no way. But we just gonna keep looking into it and hearing more and more and more. You feel me? Like, nigga, what? You was impersonating a doctor? Authorities say NBA Youngboy was pretending to be a doctor over the phone with them while he was allegedly running a prescription drug scheme. They knew something was up when he said ask instead of ask. Bro, you said ask. How did you even hold up a conversation, bro? You cannot make this shit up. Like, what? NBA. Like, why? Like, is it really that bad? Is it the drugs, bro? NBA Youngboy had a fight with a 43-year-old man in prison in 2021. The fight was over NBA bullying the dorm and playing the TV too loud. Youngboy told the man he could put a bag on his head and get his family. Hey man, y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with that man. You heard what he said? He said, ain't nothing. But your ass should have known it was something when you was calling them fucking pharmacies, bro. I don't know what made you think.
Do you have thoughts about what happens after rap?
I don't know, young boy. I don't know what made you think, bro, that you was gonna fucking get away and just what? The mountains. That's what it was. They start talking to you, bro.
I'm kind of set on going in jail right now, so
what?
I don't really think about.
Oh, this the proof. NBA Youngboy says he's set on going back to jail and feels there's nothing for him after music. Listen, if this ain't him telling y'all in y'all face, I don't know what is.
Too much.
Hey, you want me to put you over here? When you say you're set on going to jail, what do you mean? Like going back? Like you think that's just in your fate?
I guess this is my life.
I told you the portal open. We never know what's gonna go.
Shit like that. You create the bed, you make the bed you lay. Yeah.
So that's kind of where your head's at when you think of the future. Still, that's interesting. Do you have thoughts about what happens after rap?
I'm kind of set on going in jail right now, so I don't really think about too much.
You heard what the nigga said.
You want me to put? I think
I don't think about that too much. I'm kind of set on going to jail.
You definitely have a future outside of ending up back in jail.
Hey, I real life hate this shit.
You real life hate.
This shit take a toll on me. Yeah. My wife.
The kids. Just the music industry. Being famous.
I wouldn't blame it on the industry. It's all about you go about it. And I'm not that strong.
That's important to be self-aware about, man. I think you definitely have a future outside of ending up back in jail.
Hey, I real life hate this shit.
You real life hate.
This shit.
Y'all heard him say it. Do y'all think this is the downfall of NBA Youngboy? Do y'all think that NBA Youngboy got exactly what he wanted? He wanted to be in jail, just like he just fucking said. That he's tired of that industry, he's tired of that lifestyle. But that's the life he chose. He should have known that when he signed his soul away. He signed his name on the deal. He's been telling y'all through the music for years. Years on top of years. And that was a Jew for y'all ass. I'm just trying to tell y'all, okay? Cray. Anyway. Yeah, what I got? Oh, I got a couple more clips for y'all. Hold on.
They really locked this man up for pretending to be a doctor, bruh. This man NBA Youngboy, bro. So if you didn't know, NBA Youngboy is facing 60 charges, majority of them due to fraud and forgery, because they stated that he was pretending to be a doctor in order to get prescriptions for, lean and all that stuff that them little rappers like doing. Now they're sending him back to his home state and city, where he has to sit in that jail until his court day comes. So no more Gravedigger Mountain. The reason he got caught was because he pronounced the word ask wrong. So instead of saying, can I ask you a question? He said, can I ask you a question? If you guys remember, NBA Youngboy still is on a suspended sentence. So like, if they use this on him and then they find him guilty, they might make this man do them 10 years that he was supposed to do it in the beginning, or whatever how much time he was supposed to do. So pray for Youngboy. What do y'all think?
A popular rapper is facing over 60 charges after he was arrested in Cache County.
Kentrell Deshaun Golden, otherwise known as NBA Youngboy, was booked into the Cache County jail just yesterday before 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And according to police documents, NBA Youngboy is a suspect in a large-scale prescription fraud ring. This ring is known to try to acquire promethazine with codeine. Police also say that they suspect to call multiple pharmacies pretending to be someone else and try to get this drug.
NBA Youngboy was arrested Tuesday and denied involvement in the ring. However, law enforcement searched his home and found prescriptions matching those fake patients and prior fraudulent pharmacy investigations. He's in jail without bail.
You cannot make this shit up. I'm trying to tell you, you cannot make this shit up. Now, I'm just gonna give y'all my theory. I don't give a fuck who get mad. I'm gonna speak my piece and I'm gonna leave it there. And y'all can put it on the floor with it, you feel me? Or put it on the floor in the comments on what y'all thoughts are. But here, take it from me. Kentrell was tired. Kentrell was tired of that lifestyle. Kentrell was tired of being stuck on that mountain. If y'all seen the interviews with Academic, though I don't believe everything that nigga say, I do believe him when he said that he had a fortress up there. That I believe. Kentrell was ready for something. He was waiting for something. Something to happen. Either that or he tired. He want to go back to jail like he said. Y'all drop in the comments what y'all think about that one. Oh, and don't forget, I work real hard, so y'all gotta. If you must help me, but I won't go. It's trying to set me up, don't know. We go one side. We go one side. Yeah. They wanna let me in, but I won't go. Ties that says 3 years, they take my soul. We go one side. We go one side. Yeah. They say be cocky when you know that you're protected. Can't bite my tongue when facing wrong, it ain't no less than. How niggas looking up to niggas, that's the question.